grown up with the legend of Milkha Singh and the folklore of Milkha Singh since my childhood. There were two names which we grew up with actually, Milkha Singh and Dara Singh, and he had cast a very indelible mark in my consciousness. So when you grow up, you're in the director's chair, you look for subjects which have moved you and you want to share it with the world. This was one story I was dying to tell. I went to see him in Chandigarh and we spent a day together. I learned more about, and the whole resolve of making the movie with him became stronger. I didn't say I've come to make a movie the first time. Then I went back and the idea resonated. I went back to him for his permission this time. He said he did have a lot of offers, but then Jeev Milkha Singh bridged the gap between everybody and he made it happen. We did spend a good 18 months with him, off and on. Every month I used to go down to Chandigarh and with a dictaphone in their hand, speak to him for long hours. And whatever he told us, just the way he would speak it out, you know, at times his eyes would brim up with tears, at times he would break into a laughter, a innocent laughter. All those gave me the cues of how to set it up on the screenplay stage. The idea of discovering the man behind Milkha Singh was very important. Had a wonderful writer in Prasun Joshi. He did a great job in understanding the psychology behind the man. And once we had the script, then went on another 1 year of converting the script into pictures, sitting with my cameraman, designer, production designer. And once I understood how to treat this film, then started the process of casting and then handing it over to the actors to make the material their own. And then their interpretation of each character played a role. The most difficult thing was his childhood because he had witnessed the massacre of his family. Mother, father, sisters, brothers, easier said than imagined. So for me to imagine the pain of a child, to recreate that, it was very difficult. So it's when you remember such things as they're very vivid. So the whole treatment became very vivid in my head. That's if you must have experienced that in the film. Once you define your characters, then you start looking for them, and you have your choices, and then you also look out for new talent. So you'll find a mix of both in Bhaag Milkha Bhaag. We did a lot of screen tests for both young Milkha and grown-up Milkha. Then my instincts took me to Farhan. It was very important to go to an actor who could deliver this and understand the depth of it, had the potential of doing this. I'm glad we met and we discussed and he accepted. He's really worked hard. He's made all of us look so good. I don't like the partition of India. I hate it, and it could be politically wrong statement. I don't mind the creation of a country. If it has to be done politically, demographically, it should be done. But what I cannot fathom is the partition of hearts. You know, this line of hatred we have drawn between India and Pakistan. In today's world, in such a matured world, in this shrinking globe, to keep fueling that hatred because it suits the politics of either nation is not such a good idea. Take out a message from a film, I can't say that. That's for the audience to, each one to his own, and each one should relate to the film. All I can say is if there is a Milkha Singh inside you, wake him up.